In the quiet, moonlit villages of Sulu, as the sea whispers its nightly lullaby, parents tell their children to be inside before dark. They're not worried about common thieves, but something far more sinister. The Balbal legend says the Balbal was once human, a sorcerer who meddled with forbidden magic to cheat death. But instead of eternal life, they earned an eternal curse, twisting their soul into a monstrous, vampiric creature of the night. It appears as a tall, gaunt figure with long, clawed limbs and razor-sharp teeth. But its most terrifying feature is the unbearable stench of a rotting corpse that follows it like a shadow. The Balbal doesn't hunt the living. Its methods are far more macabre. It has a terrible power, the ability to stretch its tongue to incredible lengths, a long sticky whip it uses to steal its preferred meal, the flesh of the recently dead. This is the story of a village that learned this horror firsthand. In the village of Kandang, a respected fisherman named Ahmed passed away. His grieving family prepared his body for the traditional vigil, laying him in their home, surrounded by loved ones. But that night, the scent of death drifted on the wind, and it caught the attention of a Balbal. Silent as a ghost, it crept onto the roof of Ahmed's house. The weary mourners inside heard nothing. The creature found a tiny gap between the bamboo slats of the wall and extended its long, slimy tongue. It slithered through the air like a serpent, unseen in the dim lamplight, moving past the sleeping family. The tongue wrapped around the shrouded body of Ahmad and so on. With a swift, powerful pull, it began to drag the corpse out of the house, pulling it through the impossibly small gap. A young boy, unable to sleep, saw it all. He watched in frozen terror as his grandfather's body moved on its own, slithering towards the wall and disappearing through a crack no wider than his hand. The next morning, the family woke to a horrifying scene. The shroud was there, but it was empty. The body of Ahmed was gone. In its place was a perfect replica carved from a banana tree, a soulless substitute left by the Balbal to conceal its theft. The village was plunged into a new kind of grief, mixed with fear and righteous fury. To steal a body was the ultimate desecration, denying the soul a peaceful rest. The elders knew what this was. They gathered the bravest men. The Balbal has struck, they declared. We must find its nest before it can feed. They followed the creature's foul trail deep into a swamp, to a giant, twisted bolete tree. Inside its cavernous roots, they found the Balbal hunched over the stolen body. They attacked with torches and blades. The creature fought back with feral fury, its tongue lashing out. But fueled by rage, the villagers drove it into the daylight, where its dark power faded, and they finally destroyed it. They recovered Ahmad's body and gave it a proper, secret burial. The story of the Balbal serves as a powerful warning about vigilance, the fear of desecration, and an evil that is not just violent, but deceitful and unholy. So when you're in the provinces, and you catch the faint smell of decay on the night wind, hurry home and lock your door. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into folklore, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, Studio Einstein, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the shadows.